It is lockdown, days only. It's hard times, isn't it? It's stressful. We just want to get out and enjoy the weather, the animals and the birds. After school and that, I'd jump on my bike and take a rod and a net. Some of the older lads, they'd be catapulting boilies at me. I think it was a Scopex squid boilie or something. Stuck it on and caught a double, which is, 2 fingers to him sort of thing. It's quite a nice little touch. And I remember just before lowering the rigging, these 2 fish drifted in, and I knew it was it. I was like, Jesus Christ, this is it. It's the big one. 4 o'clock in the morning when the gate opens, got on the lake, got a bite. Told you to go, didn't I? They know where to come for food, don't they? All the trips, all the sleeping in the car, all the being quiet with the gate, it all come to an end. It was quite sad in a way that I wouldn't really be fishing the lake anymore. But yeah, just absolutely magical moment. We're rolling now, are we?
Yeah, what is it about bananas that are so good?
Slow and fast release energy, carbohydrates. Keeps you warm on those long winter days and nights, and full of potassium as well. Good stuff. Not taking my hat off because it looks, I've proper got lockdown here at the moment. That's the aim of the game, isn't it? The carpier the better, it gets you more bites apparently. I've only been doing about 1, maybe 2 days a week, and it's been quite nice really. It's been a few, I had a couple of bites. It's quite consistent, and I think finding this little area that they seem to be happy in, depending on, doesn't really matter what wind direction it is or the weather. It seems that they're just here quite often.
Hang on a sec.
Just stir it.
For a man who's caught heather half under dustbin, what are the keys to making a decent cup of tea?
Right, okay.
You must know.
There is a question. Well, I'm not saying I'm the best tea maker, but I do pride myself that, well, a couple of people have said that I do make a nice brew. So from start to finish, got to be like boiling water, so the kettle's bubbling, the lid's coming off, bag goes in, obviously, water goes in. I reckon about 3-4 minutes in there, stewing, and then I like to thumb the bag, spoon underneath, thumb on the top. Controversial. Well, my view is that actually the essence of the finger doesn't actually go into the tea itself, you're just pressing it. Yeah, anyway, I won't go into any further detail with that. Thumbing, etc. But yeah, and then you can put sugar in if you want, optional at this stage, doesn't matter. But you never put milk in before the bag is fully brewed, because that's just sacrilege really, isn't it? And yeah, bag out, milk in, depending on how strong or weak you want it. Give it a stir, Bob's your uncle.
Both directions though, or what?
What's that? Well,
Stirring. Are you going to go round one way then back round
I
the other?
like to alternate that depending on the day and the weather conditions, and also the wind direction, because sometimes the breeze off the top of the tea can can dictate that, can't it? And a little tap on the side of the cup also is key, I think, to carpiness, pure carpiness.
Where is it? Go on. Yeah, shit.
It's in my hand, Rich. Drunk it.
Go for another
All right. It's got to be both, isn't it? You've got to clutch both like that. Like it's like your last cup of tea. Like your life depends on that sip. Lovely. Nice brew. Another nutritional tip for those of you that think that if you're watching your calories and your waistline, etc., that going for semi-skimmed or skimmed milk is the option. Actually, you're shooting yourself in the foot, because full fat milk has all the vitamins that milk should contain, and if you have the red or green, then you actually reduce those. So yeah, it's not exactly productive, it's counterproductive going for that low calorie option on the milk. It's just flavoured water, isn't it, really? Not even flavoured water, coloured water is, yeah. It's murky water. We'll go that far. Dish water. There you go. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
made the best cup of tea on the park, aren't they?
Obviously me. Obviously. No, to be fair, I was. I think. To be honest with you, sometimes it was a bit of a cagey one on that front, because sometimes I got the impression that, you know, there was a few duffers thrown in here and there. You know, sometimes someone had, maybe they were tying a rig or they're doing something with their bait or whatever. Maybe they didn't want you to hang around, so that, you know, you might get the odd crap cuppa as such, you know, underbrewed bags and stuff like that. That sort of malarkey, you know, that definitely I'm sure was a theme on there. But no, really, like I had a good feedback on my tea, but I wouldn't say, like I say, I wouldn't go so far as to say I'm a connoisseur. So tea's tea, isn't it?
Bags we talking?
Well, I like variety. Again, another thing, spice of life, isn't it? Really. At the moment on Tetley, or monkey tea, really. Monkey tea's pretty good, isn't it? Well, I do like Twinings now and again. Oh, Pinky comes up. But not often, you know.
Breakfast?
Yeah, English breakfast. Earl Grey is a bit weird, isn't it? It's always got like a hint of lemon or something in it. I don't know. Yeah, answers on a postcard what that little hint of something is in Earl Grey. But yeah, normally monkey tea or Tetley. That's what I go for.